Today's guest has been a professional singer since she was 18. She has written songs for people like Dua Lipa, and she's also nicknamed Mother by many of her fans. Of course, I'm talking about the one and only Absal.
Thank you for having me.
Welcome. Welcome back to the Netherlands. I know you've been here before.
I have.
Performed in Tolhuistuin in Amsterdam and also at Pinkpop. What was that like?
So fun. I mean, I just feel like the crowds in Amsterdam specifically are so high energy. Like every tour I have, I'm most looking forward to the Amsterdam show. So we're all really excited
So
for
we're
tonight.
doing good, okay.
Yes,
So
fully.
I know you've written many songs over the years. Have you ever published a song where you were like certain that it was going to be a hit and it didn't, and the other way around?
All of my songs.
Oh,
I'm
God.
just kidding. No, I mean, with my song Drugs, I think when I put that song out, I knew it was like really special. But it took like 2 years of it being out for anybody to really listen to it. And so it was really validating like a couple years after the song had just been out that people on TikTok started being like, oh yeah, this song is dope. Like it was really validating for me. Yeah.
Yeah, TikTok does a lot for artists. Oh my god.
It
Like,
does.
it is insane. And you also said that the point of music for you is also to put out songs that scare you a little bit. So what was one song of your current album that scared you a bit to put out?
Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of the music I put out, there are little like bits and pieces lyrically that kind of scare me. And it always hits me like, because whenever I'm in the studio writing, I don't really think about like, oh, like people are gonna hear this, maybe this is embarrassing or like too vulnerable or whatever. And it's always the night before a song comes out, I'm like, oh fuck, like
Suddenly it hits you.
people are gonna hear this, like this is embarrassing. But I think one that really hit me was my song Lunatic, which is just like feminine rage. It's so angry. The lyrics were written very in the moment. And yeah, before it came out, I was like, this is a little too much, but you just have to own it. That's
But
part
was
of
it too
music.
much? I don't think it was too much.
No, because now
Right?
it's so fun live. Everyone's freaking out to it live. It's so fun.
So eventually everything always works out.
It works
Yeah.
out. Exactly.
And your new album will be out next year. How have you evolved musically from like the last album to now?
Yeah, I think I've evolved a lot. I mean, I don't think I'll ever know exactly like what genre I want to stick to for the rest of my life, just because it's constantly changing. And I think, especially with the album that I'm working on now, I just want it to feel the most authentic to me and where I'm at right now, which is why I think it's taking way longer than expected for me to finish it. But kind of where I'm at musically with it is I have like 50 songs that I love, and if I had it my way I could put them all out, but because I can't do that, I'm letting my fans sort of like be a part of it. So I'm dropping little snippets of demos to them, and they give me their like brutally honest opinions. Like sometimes they're like, I love this song, or other times they're like, this is terrible, don't put this out. And so they're sort of helping me like piece together the album.
It's really valuable to have those kind of fans and also
Yeah.
that kind of feedback.
Yeah.
But also you don't need to be, it's really good that you're not really scared of feedback.
Criticism.
Because otherwise it will be like,
I know. Oh my gosh! If it actually hurt my feelings, that would be
would never sing
devastating.
again.
Yeah, literally.
I also know that you've been lately inspired by artists like Nelly Furtado and Gwen Stefani and Britney Spears, you know, the good old
The
OGs.
Queens. Yeah.
What is one thing from each of these three artists that they do that stands out for you and that you bring back in your own music or performances?
That's a great question. I think probably just the unapologeticness of all of them. I think they've all been through so many like ups and downs in their careers, and I think especially being a woman artist in the early 2000s, I think they received so much unnecessary criticism from the media and from people. And so I think just their ability to just like stay true to themselves and be like, fuck you to everyone else is so inspiring for me.
That's a really good one. And Tears on the Dance Floor is your latest single. I love it.
is.
How did
Thanks.
it come together?
I wanted the song to feel like those nights where you're like crying at the club and you're like kind of having a great time, but you're also just like crying on the dance floor. And yeah, we had been listening to a lot of Nelly Furtado and like the stuff that she had done with Timbaland, and I was like, I kind of wanted to sonically live in that world with like drums, and I want it to feel dancey, but I want it to be this sort of like sad and sexy thing. And I was trying to think like, okay, what could be sad and what can be sexy at the same time? And we were like, oh, like the word slippery, like it could be wet or it could be like tears, slippery. And so we sort of started with this idea of slippery being the title, and then throughout writing the song, the title of Tears on the Dance Floor kind of came to us. But yeah, it was such a fun process, and the
Very
music video was fun. It was just a good time, yeah.
And also, your dad was in punk and rock bands and also toured. So, what is the best advice he has ever given to you when it comes to touring?
Whoa, when it
He
comes
probably
to
has given you a
touring.
lot of advice
Yeah.
over the years. It's
I mean,
impossible to.
he's like the reason I do music for sure, just from watching him do his thing. Like, that's always been so inspiring for me. But I think the best advice I've gotten from him when it comes to touring is probably just to live in the moment. I think sometimes it's so easy to get caught up in the chaos of it all, and you're just like trying to just get through the day because it is exhausting. It's not built for everyone, but he's like, you know, he did like punk rock like van tours where like they would just be like sleeping on their friends' couches in each city. He's like, just enjoy that. Like, that's the fun part, and like doing that with your friends. And I feel so lucky that I get to bring my little sister Ryan on tour with me too. So like getting to experience all of this with her is so magical.
It's like a family get together.
It is, literally,
Are
every
you
night.
bringing your mom and dad over as well?
I should.
Yeah.
I know, it's funny. They actually were thinking about coming to a show on this tour, and they were like, we want to come to Amsterdam. It didn't happen on this one, but maybe next time.
Next
we'll see.
time.
I want to show them Amsterdam. They haven't
Exactly.
been.
They
Yeah.
should. So, we're going to try some Dutch food.
I'm so excited
As you
and
should be.
nervous. I've never
Oh,
had any
well,
of this.
The thing is, you know, we have a lot of good Dutch food, but also a lot of bad. But I don't want to show the bad sides because we already have that kind of,
Got you.
you know.
Covered.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
So this is all good.
So this is all good, in my
Obsessed.
opinion.
Love it.
But I have a really good opinion. So.
I love it. I'm so excited.
Okay, so you can just
Ooh.
try here, and then I will tell you something about it.
I love this concept. Yay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay.
So these are steamed pears, basically.
Ooh, hell yeah.
And they are very hard pears, and they only become soft when you boil them.
Ah,
So
okay.
they have some cinnamon and stuff with them.
Ooh, is it like a holiday one? Is it
Yeah.
holiday themed? Sorry, I'm not.
Also, yeah.
I'm trying to like
Yeah,
cut it.
no worries.
Please hold. Perfect. Okay.
Yeah. Right?
Hmm.
I especially love it with like stews and stuff.
Yeah.
So warming, and it's like the ultimate comfort food.
Or like, would you put this on like toast ever or no?
I wouldn't, but
Okay,
you can
we're-
do so if you want to.
I mean, you're like, don't do it.
I mean, you can put it in like desserts, like yogurt or something like that.
Yeah,
Or ice
yogurt with some
cream.
granola ice cream will go
It's
crazy.
perfect. Yeah. So up next we have kruidnoten, which are like, it translates to spice nuts.
Ooh,
because
okay.
they're basically like small cookies with spices like cinnamon, cardamom,
Oh, obsessed.
ginger, and all stuff.
Oh my god.
So, and we eat these for the holiday that I told you about earlier, Sinterklaas.
Love.
So these ones are with chocolate, and these ones are without.
Oh, so these are like the same thing. Ooh, okay.
This is my favorite brand, but they didn't have that one. So
Oh, girl.
you can keep all of this, by the way. So don't worry.
No, I love it. Tastes like gingerbread, kind of, right?
Kind of, yeah.
That is so
But better
good.
because it's Dutch.
But
No.
better because it's Dutch, exactly. More flavor. This would be good in like as an ice cream flavor. Like if you crush these up
I
in
think
ice
we
cream.
also have that.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god, the ASMR sounds. I'm like, just kidding. That's so good. I'm obsessed. Wow.
And then here we have the Jodenkoek. It translates to a Jewish cook.
Mm-hmm.
So basically the story goes that a Jewish baker once made it, and then someone else took over the recipe. It was okay, you know?
Okay, it was
they
okay.
Were, yeah, it was okay.
They didn't like steal the
no,
recipe.
No, they didn't steal it. It was just gifted, basically.
I love it.
So it's also really nice.
Can I just steal this
Yeah,
little
yeah, it
piece
was
right
broken,
here?
so which is perfect.
Mmm. That
I know.
with this,
I mean, you
a
can,
sandwich.
like I said, you get to keep all of this. So
When
you
you
can
be, like,
just try,
experimenting in the
yeah.
green room,
just
like,
let me know
making
what it was
shit.
like, you know?
That's really good.
Yeah.
That's so good. Or with some tea or something, that would
Yeah,
be
yeah,
really
it's
good.
perfect.
Wow, I love that.
So
Thank
now we're
you.
going to play a traditional Dutch game. I
Oh,
will
no.
put this aside for now, but don't worry. Like I
Okay,
said, you know,
love it.
It's yours.
My pre-show snack. Thank you.
So now, what we're going to do is a little quiz.
Oh no.
So you better be terrified.
I kind of am. Okay.
So you have 2 minutes to answer as many questions correctly. It's true or false. So
my God.
50-50 shot, you know?
Easy. Easy.
So-
Okay.
The thing is, for every good question, you get one of these stones.
Okay.
And these stones, you later need to play this traditional Dutch game.
Got you.
Yeah?
So I put them in here, or how does it?
Yeah, later
okay.
on.
Okay,
yeah,
okay,
but first
okay.
the quiz. I
Love
don't
it.
want to like confuse you.
I know, I'm overwhelmed. Let's go.
Okay,
I love it.
ready?
Yes.
Okay, the highest point in the Netherlands is over 300 meters tall.
False.
No, it's true. There are 10
great
national
start.
parks in the Netherlands.
True.
False, there are more.
Great. Love that.
There
for
are
me.
750 traditional windmills left.
True.
False, there are more.
Jesus Christ.
The modern fire hose was invented by a Dutch man.
True.
Look at you. Almost 50% of all flower bulbs are sold that come from the Netherlands.
True.
It's false, it's more. We have
These are
3,000
trick
kilometers of dikes protecting us.
False.
Yeah, it's more.
Wow. I'm doing so
The first
well.
Mosasaurus fossil was found in the Netherlands.
True?
Yeah.
No way.
The French stole them and they still have it.
Wow.
Black and blue tulips don't exist.
False. They do? They
They
don't. Fuck.
The Royal Palace in Amsterdam is built on more than 13,000 poles.
True.
Yeah. One
You're
of the
just
only
fully guessing.
pyramids in Europe is found in the Netherlands.
True? Oh, whoa.
A typical Dutch greeting, if you know the person well, is 3 kisses on the cheek.
True?
Yeah.
That's so cute.
Dutch men are the tallest in the world on average.
False.
No, it's true. We have winter dishes called stamppot, which is basically any vegetable mashed with potatoes.
True. Yeah, you were convincing. You're like, this is what it is. Okay.
The Dutch Navy is one of the youngest in the world.
False.
Okay, yeah, one of the oldest. Santa Claus is the US version of Sinterklaas and brought over by Dutch colonizers.
True. Yeah.
Amsterdam has 50 kilometers or 31 miles of canals.
True. That's probably more.
Yeah, it's
False.
more. The first artificial kidney was invented by a Dutch man.
True? Word.
There are 17 million bikes in the Netherlands.
False. Is it more?
Yeah, it's more.
Yeah.
Dutch women are the tallest in the world on average.
True. Slay women.
The largest flower auction in the world is found in the Netherlands.
True.
Ah, look at you, right on time.
Okay, off to a bad start, but then I
You
started
did
crushing
really
it.
well. Oh my god.
Love it.
Okay, so the game is you get 3 rounds.
Okay.
But so basically you have these stones and you start here and
you
you
have to
need
get
to
'em
make
in
sure to get them in there. But
Okay.
the best thing that you want to do is you want to have one in each of them because that is 20 points.
So
and if
one
you
in
only have like one in here and one in here, then it's only 7 points.
So you want one in each row.
Yeah, and
at
then when you
least.
have 2 in each, it's 40 points. and
fuck,
3,
okay.
it's like 60. But the thing is, once
0.
one of these stones is in here, you cannot get it back. It's like in there.
Like we're done.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's like you only get the stones back for the second round that are still laying here and that are not in here.
Okay.
Yeah?
I think yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna suck at this. So I just literally go like that.
Yeah, exactly.
One in each.
Let's go.
Okay. Oh, we're starting. Okay. Right. This is gonna be pretty tough. Okay. Getting a little aggressive. Sorry.
No, that's okay. Look at you. Yeah, this one.
Come on. Damn it. Okay.
Okay. Well, so now you get these ones.
Same thing
Yeah,
again.
same thing again.
Okay. So I need to
this
get
one.
Yeah. Nope. Wait. Damn it.
You only need one.
I literally just need one in here. Come on. No.
So we do it like this.
Yep.
So
I
these
love
ones
that.
Are also.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I still just
You
need
still
to get this
need
one.
this one, yeah. Oh my god, continue.
Oh.
The more stones, the better.
That one counts.
Yeah,
Yep.
it counts.
Okay,
oh my
kind
God.
of 8.
Yes,
So
you
20.
did. So it's 20, 28, 29, 30. And then you also get points for every question that you had correct. So it's like 30.
Are you
31,
coming up with
32,
this? Are you just giving me points because you feel
No,
bad?
no.
I'm just kidding.
32, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43.
43.
You did really good because you're now on second spot. Maybe I will do the top 3 because my plan was to do like to give a big basket with Dutch
To
things
the
by the
winner.
end of the entire season.
I
And maybe
love
I'll just
it.
do a top 3, you know, and
Hey.
Yeah.
Wait, who has me beat? Who's first place?
it's Aiko and Thea.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn it.
They
Did
had
pretty
like
good, though.
48 or 49.
I was close.
You were close. You were so close. If you only
I love
had like
it.
a few more questions.
I know.
Okay, so I made a mistake. My brain thought, I was convinced that Team Aiko and Thea had 48 or 49 points. That is actually not the case. They had 39 or 38 points, one of those two. Anyway, which means that you, Taylor, are actually on first spot so far. We'll see whether that lasts the entire season or not, but perhaps that big box with Dutch things is coming your way after all.
So yeah, sorry about that. First place.
Thank you
take
so
it.
much for
Thank you.
joining.
That was so
I'm so
fun.
glad you had fun. Good luck with the rest of the tour and
you.
enjoy tonight.
Thank you. That was so
We can just say doei in Dutch.
What do I say?
Doei.
What does that mean? Bye?
Bye.
Doei. Did I say that right?
Yeah, you did.
Mwah.